think we finna end stream out because this my like I'm not gonna be on social media until February 1st, so how you get out the cage?
She's still going. She's still, oh my God. You're still hitting him? You know, I wasn't gonna do this video because when I first heard about it, I thought, me being a dog dad, I thought that maybe it was just like a little stop. You know what I'm saying? Cool, everybody, cool. I didn't understand the extent of how weird and crazy this bitch was until on my way home from the Heat game last night. The Bulls won, by the way. Do your homework. Listen, I'm on the way home from the Heat game, and my wife telling me like she seen the full video, and she seen like she was beating the dog, like she was beating her. So y'all know Mac Mula, I gotta tell the truth, baby.
Stupid.
Now listen, man. I told y'all, any of these weird ass females, weird ass hoe, weird ass niggas in the streets, in the gang, all that goofy shit. Anytime you see a female from Chicago that act like a man, and all her videos, she got Dracos and she holding up Dracos and she dissing niggas even though she not, it's something mentally wrong with you. This is just further proving that point.
On her dog, but now we have a woman putting Street Fighter combos on her dog. Now I'm gonna say this right now, if you're sensitive to animal abuse, click off the video right now, but if not, then continue to watch.
I'm
you're wondering,
sensitive to
who is this
animals.
streamer
Like,
and why did she beat her dog?
Man.
This streamer is Aspen Kartier.
She's not a streamer. She's a fucking loser, okay? She's a broke, goofy, thought bitch loser from Chicago who tries to rap, tries to blow up. Just weird thought, goofy, weird, just mentally ill bitch. She's not a rapper and she's not a streamer, okay? She's just somebody who's trying to get as much money as she can off this shit because she's a goofy
rapper, but I guess streaming is just a hobby for her. She saw the wave of every other person streaming and decided to hop on, which this was not a good idea for her. And I'm gonna be so honest, she's not gonna be a rapper for much longer, considering her raps aren't even really that good.
No,
I think
exactly.
She's
She
gotta get that
can't.
CDL.
Like, I'm gonna tell you something. As a nigga who used to make music, you could tell how slow or smart somebody is by the songs that they make. Exhibit A.
Sometime soon.
They saying, do you want to be rich? I do. So they say, stop bouncing out. Nigga, I don't know.
Yeah, nah, that junk is trash. Get that out of my...
Like, anybody that makes that song and, like, jumps up and smiles and be like, yeah, this, you slow. It's something... Your brain ain't working correctly.
Now, the reason why Aspen decided to beat her dog to a pulp on stream is because the dog got out of its cage. And I'm assuming the dog kept getting on her nerves and she got really, really annoyed. So she put the dog in the cage and the dog got out the cage and that made her end up beating up the dog. And I say I assume this because she has been banned on Twitch and I can't really go back to look at the VOD and I don't see any clips online of it. But I find this so wild because why would you even get a dog
lot of clips.
if you're going to get...
This is her clip. Look at her. Look, this is the clip.
How you get out the cage? Y'all
Like, she's beating the dog shit out of that dog, bro. Like, she's beating the dog. Now, as a dog dad, have I had to stop? Yes. You know what I'm saying? To my dog, yes. But I never have done it with an intention to hurt my dog. Or if I had a kid, to hurt my kid. I'm just trying to get you, hey, stop. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no. Hey, you feel me? She just beat the dog, bro. I don't even like hearing this shit. And she...
how you get out the cage? Y'all think...
like, she just beat the dog like 6 times. And then gonna say how you get out the cage. Because obviously, you're too slow and mentally ill. And your IQ is a 5. If he got out the cage, that means you didn't close the fucking cage. Why is he in the cage if you're at home? Somebody need to take the dog.
Bro, and then he over exaggerates when I hit him. Like, I'm gonna tap him and he'll be like,
Full disclaimer before we get into this video and
I think we finna end stream out because this like I'm not gonna be on social media until February 1st, so how you get out the cage?
She's still going. She's still, oh my God. You're still hitting him? She's still going. Now, I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is a boy dog. I have 2 girl dogs, and I had them since they was puppies. Like, literally, the moment you can buy that dog, like, I had them that week. Like, they was 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks old when I bought both of my puppies. You know what I'm saying? And I've had to spank my puppies before. They never cried like that. So don't get on here and say that she's being dramatic. The dog is not being dramatic. I'm listening. We're watching you beat the fuck out of the dog. So the fact that you even got back on camera and said he's being dramatic, can we call the police? Like, where the police at? FBI, open up! And then y'all tell me, oh, you're not supposed to wish police on nobody. She need to go to jail, gang. Where the popo at? This shit is on stream. We can't call the police and get this bitch locked up. Hold on, y'all. This is my clothing brand. I need y'all to go support your boy, okay? And supporting your boy with some pretty cheap clothing, all right? And you gonna be fly and fresh as hell, man. All right? Link in the description. Theari.us. Go shop. Bro, she just beat that fucking dog. Like, come on, bro. And she think the shit okay. She's still going, bro.
now, while I have been referring to them as a dog, this is a puppy, a very small dog and a very young dog. And I understand getting upset at your dog for doing things.
3-year-old.
To explain to her why this was a bad idea.
Dogs have the mental capacity of a 2 to 3-year-old child, right?
Right.
If I went to my friend's house and her baby came out of her room and my friend got so angry that her 2-year-old child came out of her room and she grabbed her kid and shook her a little bit and started hitting the walls and started hitting the ground, and her daughter's running and she's just hitting stuff and her daughter's crying and screaming and she's physically seeing how scared her daughter is.
That's
and
abuse.
she proceeds to still hit things and yell at her and grab her and throw her in her room, right?
You an evil fucking demon, bitch. You're an evil, weird demon. Because you've seen that dog crying. You've seen that and you didn't stop and be like, oh shit, am I doing too much? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you that hard. I'm sorry. You okay? Come here. You know what I'm saying? I've stepped on my dog's paw and they cried. I'm sorry. You okay? Make sure your paw is good. Okay, cool. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. You know what I'm saying though? You not going. Listen, bro. You not going beat the fuck out of no dog, and you hear it sound like that and keep going unless you're an evil fucking demon. You're a demon. You are a demon, bitch. You're a demon.
Right? And then said daughter is like having a tantrum. Maybe she peed the bed or she peed the floor, or her daughter kisses her in the cheek and she gets upset. This is a different clip, but she gets upset because her daughter kissed her in the cheek and then peed herself. I'm going to question my friend's ability as a parent. Exactly. I'm not going to look at the 2-year-old child and say like, wow, that 2-year-old kid just cannot keep it together.
Right.
She is doing terrible at taking care of herself and at behaving. No, I'm going to look at my friend and I'm going to say, you are not a very good parent. Why would you react that way towards a baby? So here's my question. Why do you guys not have that same thought process for a dog?
I do.
Okay,
I don't
leaves
understand.
the kennel. If your dog gets in the trash can, if your dog breaks a door, messes up a wall, anything, that is a reflection of how much training and energy you've put into your dog.
Well, I would like to say the majority.
Fuck. Like, first of all, bitch, you ain't trained or even helped or try to teach the dog. You just beating the fuck out the dog. You just beating the fuck out. And a lot of these, I call them demons because that's what they are, folks. You know what I'm saying? Weird ass demons. If you think this is not what's going on in the hoods of Chicago with kids, pets, like, this is what's going on, gang. And this is what another thing I be telling y'all about, like, the streets in general. Like, nothing about the hood, nothing about the streets, nothing about the ghetto is cool. It's a mental fucking illness, bro. It's a sickness.
That is
Do your homework.
Her dog okay, but apparently everybody else is just overreacting about the entire situation.
Y'all think, bro, and then he over exaggerates when I hit him. Like, I'm gonna slap him.
If a girl gets on stream in a bonnet, she mental illness.
And he'll be like, like, he can't fucking breathe. You need to train him. He is fucking trained. He knows where to pee. He has pee pads. He knows where to pee and shit.
I'm not playing about the puppy.
How do you train? You can't train a puppy that quick. He's not trained. He's not trained. You didn't train him. You didn't hire a trainer. You didn't train him to do anything. You just beat the dog shit out of your dog. And instead of coming on here, again, the second time, every time you see her on camera, she in a bonnet. Big ass neck tattoo, mental illness. Fucking bone tattoo. You a female with bone tattoos on your hands, mental illness. There's something wrong with you. Your lashes go all the way up to your eyebrows. Bitch, you got a mental ill. It's something wrong with you.
Knows where to pee. He has pee pads. He knows.
As a nigga has had 2 puppies, that puppy does not know where to pee and how to go and all that shit until they are coming up on 1 year old. And even then, they're still dogs. So they're going to have accidents. That's like you beat the dog because he ate some chicken, but you left the chicken on the floor for 3 hours.
Knows where to pee and shit.
I'm not playing about the puppy. It's okay. He's fine. I feel like y'all think he's walking around with a busted lip and a black eye right now. He's great. He's a little dramatic.
Well, he's a dog. He can't have a busted lip and a black eye, but I guarantee you bruised him. You know you can hit somebody and it can hurt them. They can be in pain and they can be sore for days, right? You know, it doesn't have to have a busted lip. And you see how she keep twisting it? You know what I'm saying? That I forgot what they call that shit in psychology. But that's like if I tell you like, oh, you need to do better. And you like, well, I'm not doing as bad as this. I didn't say you were doing it, but that's a coping mechanism. Because the dog leg ain't broke, because the dog ain't bleeding profusely, you think it's cool. You trying to compare what you did to the absolute worst of the worst to make yourself feel better instead of being like, you feel me?
I know he's getting punished and I was smacking him. He already think that's bad. You don't even bark. Stop barking before I get mad again.
Look. You don't even bark. Stop barking. The bitch just told the dog to stop barking. He back. It sound like he back there playing.
He already think that's bad.
Look how she got. Do you see her face? Look how fast she got mad.
He already think that's bad.
Look at that face. Look how fast she just got mad. This is that toxic ass hood black mama shit. You could tell she got the shit beat out of her. It's some trauma in this soul that ain't healed. Cause she just looked for any fucking excuse to take all her anger out in every miserable bone in her body. She waiting for any opportunity to take the anger out on this poor little fucking dog.
You don't even bark. Stop barking before I get mad again.
You just told a dog to stop barking before you get mad. Cause he said one time. It's not even like this bitch. There's something wrong with her.
Tell him that you're fine. Tell him right now. I'm not playing. Tell them. Tell them. Tell the people.
Why are you so aggressive? I'm not playing. Why you all the way so aggressive? He looked just like my dog too.
You're fine. You're fine and you're for sale.
Oh my God, he's so dramatic. Now, normally when I apologize,
Talking about he's. Hold on, wait. Go back. Talking about he's fine and he's for sale. The mere fact that you bought a dog, grew a bond with the dog, and then sold the dog, it tells you everything about your character. It tells that's just character. It's a character flaw.
If I beat the dog, who's the dog? Is you beat? Is you beat up? Say I over-exaggerate. Say I'm really small and I over-exaggerate. Say it.
He's really small. That means when you do spank him, or if you do have to tap him, you're supposed to adjust your how strong you're hitting him based off the dog. So if I have a son and my son is 14 versus my son is 4, I'm not hitting him with the same strength if I'm giving him a whooping. Or if I'm roughing him up, or if I'm grabbing him, or if I'm smacking his hand. I'm not going to hit my 15, 16-year-old son the same way I would hit my 3, 4-year-old son. I'm not going to hit my 2, 3 pound fucking puppy, 5, 6 pound puppy the same way I would hit a grown man if he tried me, or if I was in a fight with a grown man. You understand what I'm saying? Because let's flip it into this. Let's flip it. Let's make the dog a girl, and let's make him a man. And let's say there was a video where the man was beating his girlfriend, and she was making similar sounds that the dog was making, crying. Would you be on the internet saying that she being dramatic? Or would you be on the internet saying that he's abusing her? And I have one of the most dramatic dogs in the world. I've never heard them sound like that. I heard my dog sound like that one time. I was playing with my dog, and I was like playing with him, like just, like playing with toys and shit. And I was running, and she ran in front of me, and she hit my leg hard, her head hit my leg. And I heard her, I could tell that shit rocked her, because she started crying, and she just sat down, and I was so scared I gave her a concussion. I was so fucking scared. My eyes got cry. I was damn near finna cry. I held her for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because I was so scared. That's the only time I've ever heard my dog sound like that. Ever. In the 2 years that I've had her.
Say it.
Going on 3.
But he traumatized. He's not traumatized.
Yes, he is. How you know?
According to Twitch, my next stream not till March 15th, but it's cool though, cause that mean I got a month to be on my YouTube. Yeah, so since I'm not gonna be live on Twitch, I'm gonna be live on YouTube. Or I could switch to Kick. The Kick people, I be seeing why everybody be on Kick, cause Kick give you a partner, bro. It's like these people that's gonna call you, and they gonna be like, yeah, you switch over to Kick, da 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 da. We'll get you verified same day, da 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 da, like that. So would y'all rather me go to YouTube or Kick? Alright, I'm gonna get my be verified by
Kick, don't verify it.
Tomorrow. Give me a second.
This is somebody that put hands on their dog live and apparently are going to be unbanned by Twitch March 15th. Wild work.
Wild work. Diabolical.
Banned.
Or I could switch to Kick.
If you guys could find her Kick, let me know, please, and I'm gonna make sure that it gets taken down instantly, bro.
There we go, Aiden. There we go, Aiden. A man for the people. A man for the people, bitch. Call Twitch, too. You ain't got nobody from Twitch, Aiden? Shit, call YouTube, Keo, or something. Call Mr. B, shit. Call somebody. Get this bitch up out of here, man. Ban her ass from the internet on Bro Grave. I don't even want her Wi-Fi to work no more. Call AT&T, Verizon, Xfinity. Call them all. I don't even want the bitch Wi-Fi to work no more, man. Call Apple. Put that bitch on an Android. Do your homework.
What?
On 4 down.
This does not deserve a platform. She shouldn't deserve to stream on anything. She's horrible.
I would like to say this is going to lead to the end of Aspen's streaming career.
Thank God, bro, because this is the same. This is the person we're talking about right now. We need people like this to just disappear from the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? We just need people like her to disappear from, what the fuck is wrong with this? This bitch it's sick. It was mental illness. Everyone on this song right here, mental illness. This bitch Jada, Lady Minlot, they all mental fucking illness, bro. Mental illness. Mental fucking illness, bro. Now let y'all tell it, I'm not supposed to wish jail on nobody, no other human being. But I thank God Almighty this bitch got locked up. And I hope she go to prison. I hope she goes to prison. And I hope somebody where's the dog? Can we call the animal hospital or something? Can we get the fucking dog from this crazy demon lady? But apparently, I just Googled it too. She got arrested a day or two ago in DeKalb County, which is Atlanta, for animal cruelty to animals. You know what I'm saying? And I Googled it. Shout out to D's Media. I Googled it, and they said she was in jail in Georgia for the animal cruelty charges. You feel me? Which is great. Great news. I don't know who called the police. I don't know who or did what. I don't know what happened. But I thank holy Christ this bitch got arrested. Thank the holy Christ this bitch got arrested. So apparently she was locked up in Brookhaven. So yeah, this is on like real news and shit. So this is definitely hold on, let me turn my ad blocker off. This is definitely real. So she got locked up after the viral. I guess she got locked up yesterday or the day before. And she went viral. Look how she holding the dog. She was holding the dog like you're abusing the animal. You are abusing the animal because your life sucks. You clearly broke in some broke down ass apartment. You know what I'm saying? You clearly you clearly hate your life. You're not getting no money like that, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Your music sucks. You're a demon. You are a blood-sucking tick. You are a demon, bitch.